efforts will never see the light of the day without the support from the local government unit.
That being said, to introduce our guest speaker for this engagement, we would like to call in Education Program Supervisor in Filipino, Mrs. Rila Angela Sinhoson.
Thank you, Ma'am Joy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my distinct honor to introduce to you our guest speaker for today's praise awarding ceremony. Our distinguished speaker is on his second term as the local chief executive of Dipolog City. He has participated several international seminars, such as the 4th Smoke-Free ASEAN Regional Workshop and the Summit of Smoke-Free Leaders and Champions in Thailand. He also attended the 5th Temasek Foundation International Leaders in Urban Governance Program in Singapore. He also joined the 8th East Asia Summit High-Level Seminar on Sustainable Cities in Thailand. Moreover, he visited Gummersbach, Germany by invitation for a leadership training on promoting entrepreneurship and open markets. He also attended the second regional meeting of the Asia Pacific Cities Alliance for Tobacco Control in Singapore, and also the Asia Pacific Cities Summit in Korea. Furthermore, he participated the 6th World City Summit and Mayors Forum in Singapore, and he was also invited by the city government of Kaohsiung, Taiwan, for the 2018 Global Harbor Cities Forum. In July 2019, he joined the World City Summit Mayors Forum and Young Leaders Symposium in Medellin, Colombia, upon invitation of the Center for Livable Cities of Singapore, wherein Dipolog was the only Philippine city represented in the summit. In November 2019, Dipolog City was once again recognized as national finalist of the Presidential Award for Child-Friendly Municipalities and Cities. This is in recognition of the city government's efforts in institutionalizing child-friendly local governance. The award, spearheaded by the Council for the Welfare of the Children and the Department of Social Welfare and Development, was received by him in Malacanang Palace, Manila. Prior to this, Dipolog was elevated to the Regional Hall of Fame of this prestigious award, which is the national government's effort to recognize the collective work of people in the local governments who selflessly and tirelessly labored to promote children's rights. This honor bestowed to the city gives an impetus on his administration to further exert efforts to improve the quality of services and initiatives for children's welfare and development in Dipolog. He finished interior design at De La Salle University, College of St. Benilde in Manila. He is married to Vanessa and has 4 sons, namely Demetri Von, DeMarco Van, Leandre Vin, and Derek Van. He is presently the Deputy PRO for Mindanao in the National Executive Board of the League of Cities of the Philippines, and the Battalion Commander of the 902nd Zamboanga del Norte Ready Reserve Infantry Battalion. Other recent recognition he received this year are Military Merit Award for his meritorious programs and services to the Army Reservists, ensuring peace and order efforts in the community amidst pandemic. He was designated by DOH and DILG as Region 9's Disiplina Muna Ambassador. Recently, on December 9th, Dipolog is among the 13 cities awarded by the Worldwide Fund for Nature Philippines for participating the One Planet City Challenge 2019-2020. This city was recognized for its support actions in building a sustainable and climate-safe future for Dipologans. As a visionary leader, he will continue to steer Dipolog City into its full potential, vibrant, dynamic, ready for further growth. Ladies and gentlemen, the City Mayor of Dipolog, Honorable Darrell Dexter T. Uy.
Take your seat, please. Thank you. Lagpawat kay Bisop na Ginhawa. Maayong hapon, kanatong tanan. And also, maayong Pasko, no? Sa tanan. And advance Happy New Year. To our Schools Division Superintendent, Virgilio Batan Jr. And to our Assistant Superintendent, Ma'am Lorna Rulat. And to our Provincial Director of the Civil Service Commission, Attorney Jerry Mayumita. To our City Councilor, Ma'am Marilu Calibo. And to other DepEd officials, supervisors, principals, teachers, and division personnel. And to the awardees. And to our technical working group and committee members, my fellow Dipolognons, guests, ladies and gentlemen, my warmest greetings to everyone present here today. Allow me to begin by extending my congratulations to all of you. You are here because of your immense contribution in achieving the goals of Department of Education, particularly of the Dipolog City Schools Division. While the program on awards and incentives for service excellence or praise is a regular program to encourage, recognize, and reward employees, which in the end aims to promote organizational productivity. The awarding program this afternoon is extra special. The COVID-19 pandemic has made it so because the crisis has brought out in all of us the extraordinary qualities of leadership and public servants. It is during this time of crisis that we get to highlight the service of people we work with under extra normal circumstances. I believe that this is important as it serves a higher purpose. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, Jesus said, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." By doing good and giving your best, you are not only trying to achieve personal distinction, but also serve as living testimony of our God's greatness. The year 2020, while it is about to end already, has been quite challenging to everyone and continue to bring us uncertainties. The pandemic and the crisis has disturbed and altered the normal lives of people. And for one, we have to close schools and you have to adjust your work. Despite this, I believe you will agree with me that God's loving presence, guidance, and blessings remain constant for all of us. It is very timely then that you are holding this praise awarding a day before our city's day of thanksgiving and praise, which is scheduled tomorrow. We have a lot of things to be thankful for. Although challenges remain, Dipolog City continues to be safe and healthy. The resilience of our community can be ascribed to the unending grace of God and the cooperation of our people. It is very apt that I say my heartfelt gratitude to all of you in DepEd for your unparalleled support to our city's COVID response. You know what, no? Dako kayo ng pasalamat yun. Especially during this time na nagtabang mo sa pag-encode, no? Sa mga names. Dako kayo itong katabang yun. Sa pag-identify kung kinsa kayo atong natabangan, no? Your help truly eased the burden in our shoulders during the crisis. On behalf of the people of Dipolog, we thank you for all that you have done and all that you are doing to contribute to our city's growth and progress. I know that you are all excited with the recognition and awarding of winners. I won't hold you for long. Just allow me to leave you with these two passages in the Holy Bible to sustain your passion to do good and work with vigor and excellence. First is from Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 to 24. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord Christ. And finally, from 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 14. Let all that you do be done in love. Again, thank you and congratulations to all of us.
Thank you very much, Honorable Daryl Dexter Bui. It's truly an inspirational message and a Christmas gift to our hearts and our ears. And now, the token of appreciation to our guest speaker. We have Schools Division Superintendent Martin Batan Jr. with